Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Sadness and regret do not give people the chance to think. To keep someone ignorant, you must imprison them in sorrow. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the most important human need after basic needs is the need for safety, whether physical or mental safety. The brain's primary goal is to preserve you in the natural order of survival, which is why it avoids the unknown. It dislikes testing new things and prefers to achieve its goals with the least risk and effort. Our brains are not interested in stepping out of their comfort zone, and the reinforcement of certain super situations keeps individuals stuck within this safe space. Throughout history, people have often chosen the comforting lie over the uncomfortable truth. This is because 94% of society prefers the small, easily obtained fish over the big prize that requires effort to catch. Influencing the thoughts of such individuals is easy. Great philosophers have repeatedly warned about this, but today let's discuss it in a more practical way. We will first examine the psychological roots of this concept and explore how to change our perspective on the comfort zone so that stepping out becomes easier. Once the mind is prepared, we'll test 5 step-by-step strategies together. At the end of the video, I've also created a training plan that, if followed consistently, can yield remarkable results in just 21 days. There are 4 key practices to help us step out of our comfort zone. Number 1. Skepticism and striving to find the correct answer. Number 2. Taking risks. Number 3. Building new habits. And number 4. Gaining control over the subconscious mind. From a psychological perspective, these factors must be addressed. If you tend to avoid unpredictable situations or believe you are already the best version of yourself, chances are you are clinging excessively to your comfort zone. Doubting your beliefs, like questioning your assumptions about your personality, can gradually help you gain control over your subconscious mind. However, this requires consistent practice until it becomes habitual. Let's explore what it means to develop a risk-taking personality and create new habits. 5 steps to break out of your mental comfort zone. Step 1. Understand your comfort zone. To begin in your comfort zone, it's essential to understand what this zone includes, what activities you can do stress-free but that offer no growth or challenge. Then ask yourself these 2 crucial questions. 1. If you woke up tomorrow completely alone, with no family, no friends, or no co-workers influencing your decisions, what would you do differently? Number 2. If you knew you would succeed at anything you tried, where would you want to be in 3 years? These 2 questions address 2 main barriers of the comfort zone: fear of judgment and fear of failure. Step 2. Set achievable goals. The next step is to set reachable goals to train your subconscious. Dismiss the illusion of overnight transformation. We are slaves to our habits, which define our comfort zone. In this stage, focus on small goals. This isn't about the long-term impact of small actions. For that, books like Atomic Habits or The Compound Effect are excellent resources. Here we determine what small goals might look like. This stage is often called the excuse-making phase because you will start negotiating with yourself to return to your old ways. A practical rule can help that is named habit stacking. This psychological principle suggests that habits performed together become interconnected. For example, if you want to start exercising but aren't used to it, you could Begin with a small walk right after having tea or coffee. Similarly, if you spend an hour on Instagram, balance it by reading for half an hour. By connecting new habits to your existing ones, you increase the likelihood of success. Step 3. The fear zone. In this phase, you step further away from your comfort zone, entering the fear zone. Here, you will need to adjust your dopamine levels and establish new pathways. You can't eliminate your comfort zone entirely, but you can expand or shift it. As Atomic Habits states, you can't eliminate a bad habit, you can only replace it. For example, replace the sense of calm you get from smoking a cigarette with the relaxation of a good meditation session. Or if you enjoy unhealthy snacks while watching TV, replace them with social activities like swimming with friends. Swap harmful pleasures for beneficial ones to help your brain adapt. Step 4. The setback phase. This is the most challenging step. After making progress, you may suddenly face failure. Your brain will say, "I told you not to leave the cave, look how bad it turned out." Don't try to silence these thoughts. Let your brain express itself. This reaction is natural when faced with discomfort. Once the initial reaction passes, remind yourself that you've learned something new and gained valuable experience. Psychology distinguishes between two types of motivation. Parrot thinking, that it means acting out of desire and excitement for a reward, and stake thinking, that it means acting out of fear of loss or failure. In this phase, motivate your brain using both approaches, show it the benefits of trying new things and the consequences of staying stagnant. Step 5. Stabilization. Our comfort zones are formed through repeated actions and thoughts which become ingrained in our subconscious over time. To expand this zone, consistently challenge yourself in various areas. Nietzsche believed that in moments of crisis, we don't act based on what we've read or learned, but on what is deeply ingrained in us. Here's the training plan I promised at the beginning of the video. If you would like a summary of Atomic Habits book, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to like, comment and share. See you next time. Bye bye.